chat. Do you know what I forgot about just only before I you know, realize what I forgot about and only remembered just before starting this stream. You know what I was about to do that would have taken even more time than the 11 minutes I'm taking right now? I forgot that I can use my pngtuber this stream. There we go. There they are. Hello, chat. I almost went through the hassle of setting up vtuber Juniper and the face tracking and all that, but actually pngtuber probably fits more for today, so we'll do it. We're doing this instead. Hell yeah. How are we all doing? How are we doing? Happy Swamp Day from Phoenix. Yep, that sure is what day it is, huh? Yeah. Alright, I don't know if I've got a whole lot to say, really. It was a very spontaneous idea, but it's like, I think it's a banger idea, a bit of a banger idea. And I'm very eager to get into this stream. So let's. Oh shoot! Wait. Is this the one? Oh, this is the one, but the display capture is fucked up. Hold on. Yeah. I don't know why my. Okay, get rid of that. I don't know why my OBS scenes were all jumbled up for a second. It made me misclick, but oh well. Yeah. It's redirecting me to. Doesn't appear that they're going through. I've still gone through it though. Anyways. Whee! Okay. Woohoo. Somebody help! My pngtuber is dead. No, here I am. Yay! Right. So, chat. Today, as promised, I am making a Sonic Forces OST tier list. Let me move around. Actually, let me move around some of this stuff. Can't really see the S on the S tier. Is this good? That's kind of good, yeah. Maybe I'll move it a little bit more. There we go. I don't want to like. I want it to be the. Maybe I don't need to do that actually. Maybe I can just have there be a bit of the top and bottom of the screen. That's what I'm kind of going for with this anyway. That this is all like stuff on the screen, and I can just have it be like that, and that's cool. Yeah. Hello, chat. All right, hold on. Put a swamp over your PNG. Tai. Do you have to do this? Come into my stream and demand such humiliating things of me? Oh god, do I have to? Chat, do I have to? I don't want to do that. Oh god. Alright, I guess I could. Yes. Oh. Let me get like an image of a swamp. This is abuse of birthday boy power, I'll have you know. Happy birthday, Tai. But I'm also this is also incredibly saddening. I hope you know that. Oh. This link is not loading. There we go. I almost couldn't get a image of a thwomp. Then I'd have to just not bother making that. Whoa, look at my mouse. Then I'd need to just not bother making that change to my setup, huh? That would have been crazy. I'll put it like just up here, so you can see it. So you can see it. It's there. I don't want to look at it though. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe mod where Infinite is playable. He drove into Thwomp Ruins. No. This is why I'm so glad that Sonic Racing Crossworlds is good, because if Infinite's in a racing game, it's gonna be Crossworlds, and that game doesn't have Thwomp Ruins. Or any sort of thwomps, actually. Hey. Oh god. What was I was gonna look up something and then I forgot. Oh! I wonder if there's like... I've heard that there's some pretty crazy Mario Kart 8 Deluxe mods out there. I wonder if that's actually a thing. I mean, Phoenix is the Mario Kart nerd of the streamer community / affectionate, so you would know. But let me check. Just out of curiosity, quickly. Or maybe not, because my internet is slow as hell today. Hopefully the stream quality is alright, by the way. We're getting Tangle and Whisper in February. Yeah! It's, I've heard about that. That's so peak. I like those guys a lot. But I need to read the IDW comics. They seem so cool, but I just cannot find the energy to be bothered. Oh well. SpongeBob got in before Infinite. Okay. I see how it is. Yeah. That's interesting. Don't remind me, please. I mean, there is a mod to put Infinite in. That just means that Infinite's in the game, if you're cool enough. Anyways. Hold on, let me check. I'm seeing... No, it looks like there's a Mario Kart Infinite mod, but it doesn't seem to be related to the Jackal. Okay. What the fuck is that, Tails doll? That's Sonic.exe? I'm pretty sure some of these guys are from a Friday Night Funkin' mod. Is that Sans the Skeleton? Okay, hold on. I'm not here to go down that rabbit hole. It's so good. Oh my god. Right. Yeah, I guess we don't have much to talk about now. I guess this is the tier list that I'm using. I've got everything linked in the description. The playlist I'm using and the tier list. I've slightly edited the order of all the images in the tier list to match up to the order that they're all in the OST playlist I'm using. So it should be quite a smooth move, just going from one song to another. Yeah, it should be pretty cool. And another thing I'm thinking of, I suppose, found a mod that has Infinite. Hell yeah, I knew there'd be something. We Infinite the Jackal fans are just too great. I'm not putting the image up. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that again. Oh my god. But yeah. For every song, I think I'll have a little listen to it first. I think a lot of them I can remember, but not all of them. So I'm gonna listen to them all just because it would be a little unfair to not do that. Sent you in DMs. Okay, let me check that. Hold on. Oh, you gotta send the link. I want to see this. Yeah, that is. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe I should. maybe I should get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, a second copy on my totally legit console. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be awesome, chat? Right. Now, we gotta start this now. What if I make some recurring gags when I become a pngtuber? That would be, yeah. It would be great. It would be so great. Chat. What was that? What was that? Scary. Something scary. Oh well. We'll just ignore that. Let's actually start listening to this. No, actually, I have another thing I can say. There's like, I kind of have the idea that potentially some of these songs are just the backgrounds to the cutscenes, and I'm not too sure how I'm gonna rank them in comparison to like the stage themes and all that. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna make an extra tier or something, or just ignore them, or what. But I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Is the music copyrighted, by the way? Good question. Will John Sega kill you for this? Hopefully not. God, I always forget that there's like legal stuff regarding what you can do on YouTube. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Sonic Force is more like Sonic Horses. Yeah, you know what that reminds me of? Uma Musume. I should start playing Uma Musume, actually. This is lame. Go on. I kind of want to open Uma Musume as a joke, but it takes so long to load. There it is. Okay, that was your joke. It was so cool, wasn't it? Oh my god. God, I love being funny. No, Sonic would be a good Uma Musume, I think. I mean, that's literally his thing, being fast. Oh my god. Yeah, as I was saying, what was I saying? As I was saying, let's start actually doing this tier list. Right, first song, Fist Bump. So like, main theme of the game, and also one that seems to just show up like, all the time in this tier list. There's like, let's find it. Fist Bump Instrumental, Fist Bump Piano right next to it, Fist Bump FM, oh, Fist Bump SXSW, that's the acronym for something. I remember hearing what it was, but I don't remember. I don't remember what it is. And then there's also, I think the Escape from Null Space is also just Fist Bump, even though that one doesn't say it. The song should have played in the game more. It should have, to be fair. I'm like making a joke about how often it shows up, but it is the main theme. Yeah, and you only hear it a little bit. God, it would have been like, for all I have to say about this game, that like it's not actually as bad as people say. They like the final boss and like the ending really had a lot of squandered potential. Should have been the final boss music. Yeah, like Supersonic versus Infinite final boss with with fist bump. Easy formula for success. It's like final scripted phase of the last boss music. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. I think a lot of the fist bump things do have some fairly a lot of the fist bump variants do have some like fairly notable differences that affect what I think about them. I think fist bump piano is like a whole different tempo and key and just tone and all that. So I'll rank them all separately. I think fist bump. This will be as the first one. Let's jump into it. Let's give it. I'm thinking. I don't know if it's an A or a B tier. I feel like it might have just hurt it too much that it's like worn off on me, and I'm like I don't really care for it as much. But I'll give it like A tier. At most, it's like a high B tier. It's a good song. I like it. How long is this entire playlist gonna be in full? I'm not sure. Another thing that I thought of, but I don't know if I'd actually act on it, is that I've seen, maybe I could like, maybe I could like copy-paste the text into... Maybe I could copy-paste the text into somewhere. Because there's, in every song on this playlist, there's an official track commentary somewhere in the comments. But this isn't gonna work though, because it just becomes a giant line if I paste it all in. Damn, okay. Don't know, there's probably a way to make it like... Oh, it's gone on to the next song. If I can't figure out how to do this, I'll just not bother, but... Yeah, I think I might just have to read this out. I might just have to read this one out, Demons of Resistance title screen version as the title of the track doesn't manage to fit into the thing. Oh well. The prototype of yeah. I'll read out the fist bump track commentary. I'll try and do that for all the songs. Official track commentary. The prototype of fist bump was the fruit of trying numerous different demos on a sequencer, none of which I let anybody else listen to. Musically, I wanted a main theme to capture the essence of high-speed confusion, different things happening one after another, which resulted in a main theme of a complex construction and many transitions. Looking for the best combination of Japanese and Western music. I kind of get that. It's a good song. I like this song a lot. High speed confusion. Is that because like Infinite and like the Phantom Ruby and stuff? Maybe. Interesting. Yeah, it's a cool thing that I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to like commentate on the commentary, but yeah, that's interesting. Didn't let anybody else listen to the prototype demos. Oh, interesting. Yeah, and I can mute this other tab I have open. Prototype at fist. Now, let's see the next song anyways. We've been on Fist Bump for too long. Theme of the Resistance, title screen version. Whoa, okay. Official track commentary. The title screen acts as the Resistance base of operations. Didn't know if that had an S on the end or not, it didn't. Resistance, not the Resistance's base of operations. So I decided to reuse the theme of the Resistance. However, I also wanted to present the quiet tension before the battle, so I used a new version where the percussion had been pulled. I like the rich atmosphere that this gives the title screen. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's pretty good for its setting. Yeah, it's like that was like a fairly like do I say like grand feeling that bit just there gave I'm sorry. Instead of the lyrics being about teamwork, it was just about punching people. The lyrics are replaced by various punch sound effects. Yeah, there isn't a song at all actually because they just all started fighting each other. Oh my god, that's a lot shorter of a song than the last one. I quite like this one. Although, I kinda want to go lower because, like, some of my favorite songs, I want to put really high and I have something to like balance that. But, it's got to be like, at best high C tier. At I think it's some kind of mid to low B tier. Alright. Yeah, that's cool. Then Quickening of Evil. This next one is the intro cutscene song. So I don't know how long I don't know how well it'll be to rank. In a dimly lit laboratory, deep in Eggman's secret base, an eerie shadow of a figure emerges from an experimental culture fluid tank. In its chest is a shiny phantom ruby. The chord sequencing interchanges between larger and smaller waves, expressing a suspicious breathing, as something unfamiliar sits awaiting its chance. That was the official track commentary from Takahito Eguchi. The boss means business this time. Says a quote in the comments as well. Yeah. This like fits just generally as atmospheric evil music, I guess. Oh my god, that form! Shut up! Happy birthday to Itai. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, it's fairly good for, like, again, for its purpose, it's like fairly good atmospheric music. Obviously, it's gonna be not quite as good because it's just shorter and it's only long enough to fit the cutscene. But I feel like this, at least this is like, if not the other cutscene songs, this is a good example of one that I can rank. I think it's like... God, all of these are actually pretty good songs, I have to say. I might have to put this one in, like, low C, high D, even though I quite like it. Because I don't think any of these songs are, like, that bad. Actually, there's, like, parts that I'm not so fond of, so maybe there'll be, like, stuff that goes in... At least stuff that goes in E tier. There might be a gap around D tier. There's a song called Infinite's End. That's my favorite. Shut up. Shut up, no! No way. Oh boy. This is how it's gonna be, huh? Ugh, okay. Can't remember what it sounds like, but that's my favorite one. Yeah, it's another... That's gonna be another cutscene song. I wonder what that'll be. I wonder what that'll be like. I don't remember it too well either, to be fair. Anyways, Lost Valley. I gotta loop this song again. Official track commentary. One option was to jump straight from the first stage into a serious, no-holds-barred musical number, but director Kishimoto preferred that the next tune should be bright and cheerful in usual Sonic style, so this is what I came up with. The first modern Sonic stage song is based on a conventional band sound concept, featuring drums, bass, guitar, piano, and synth. That's 5 people. That's enough for that's the perfect number for a bandery band. That's the official track commentary from Tomoya Otani. Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sand Hill right now. Said a commenter that they got it a little bit wrong. So I, in my infinite Sonic Forces lore wisdom, infinite, corrected it for them. Yeah, this is a pretty good song as well. I think I'm like less partial on this one though. I'm like less partial to this, I think, because similar reason to Fist Bump, I've heard it a lot. This one especially, because like, you guys seen the mobile game Sonic Forces Speed Battle? And that's what I'm gonna call it because I think they're trying to rebrand it to like Sonic Forces Mobile. I will not tolerate this disrespect. You will not erase my favoriteest, bestest game ever. I can't. This is the thing, right? I might have to put this one in like high C tier as well, because I like it, but like the actual like stage music and proper themes and stuff, and it's like just too good. Even this one, which I'm not too fond of, I like it a lot. I mainly remember it from Speed Sim. Oh, was it in Speed Sim yet? Oh, was it in the desert stage in Speed Simulator? I always forget that that's a Sonic Forces stage. Second stage in like the Sonic Roblox game where they could have picked anything and they chose one from Forces. Honestly, I'm glad. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank you, Sonic Speed Simulator. The like one rare bit of appreciation question mark that my favoriteest game ever gets. Yeah, I quite like it. As the commentary said, it does have like that, like a fairly cheery energy compared to the other songs in this game. And I like the energy a lot. It is actually quite good. I don't think I've got much else to say about this one though, so let's go to the next song. This is A Hero Falls, and it's another cutscene song. Shadow, it's you? Zavog, Petal, Chaos. I think this is still when Eggman's, like, attacking Tails and the other guys, the other unnamed avatar guys with the robots. Probably? It's a minute and 36 seconds long, so this might just be from... No, I think this is just from, when Sonic appears and starts fighting Eggman onwards. Official track commentary: the robot army that Eggman created turned a peaceful city into a sea of fire. In the background, Tails looks set to save Sonic, but then, to emphasize Sonic's heroic entrance, we introduced a fanfare-styled phrasing to the music using a synth, which provided a contrasting texture against the orchestra. The result is a London Symphony Orchestra / synth hybrid, and I hear that name a lot. I think they were I think that's like the name of the actual orchestra they got to make some of this, possibly, which is interesting. You wouldn't expect it for such a... You wouldn't expect that, like, they had an actual, like, orchestra group of people for a song of such varied sounds. Oh no, that was the... Was that the... Oh yeah, this was the... This sound. That's from when Sonic came and attacked the robot. I was mixing it up with the one from the cutscene introducing classic Sonic. I thought it was that jingle that played there, but no. Okay. How interesting. Turn a city into a sea of fire. Those flames must be pretty disastrous. Yeah, peak fiction referencing peak fiction. No way, that's so good. Oh my god. Sonic Forces just got a whole lot more awesome. Oh, yeah. In the background, Tails looks set to save Sonic. What does that mean? What did they mean by that? I do quite like the way this, I do quite like the jingle here. And the way it, like, transitions and is part of, like, the rest of the song. The thing is, it feels... Then there's this as well. And, I kind of like I like the end as well. You see, it's like it feels like two different songs because there's two different things that happen in the same cutscene, like two different major plot points. There's not really a major plot point that Sonic beats up a bunch of the generic enemies, but you guys know what I mean, right? Like a major thing that happens in the cutscene. Wouldn't have been an issue if Wade Whipple was there. He would have no-diffed the entire Eggman Empire. Yeah, I agree so much. He would absolutely do that. He would fucking do that. He would fucking say that. Oh my god. If there's one character who I earnestly believe exists in the Sonic timeline currently and can no-diff Infinite, then it's Wade Whipple. Everyone else, Infinite's taking him on and winning. I can't see him touching Wade Whipple though, unfortunately. But this is a really tough one to rank, I think. No, I think they're like, I feel like both parts would probably fall in like a similar-ish in a similar-ish bit. It's got to be like low C tier, high D tier. This is like this. I keep putting things like in between tiers. I don't know what's up with that. But I think it's definitely like the weakest that we've had thus far. Although I will say actually the end might be a bit better than Quickening of Evil. It was a nice bit. No, I'm not too sure about that. Yeah, just have it be low C tier at the bottom of the thing, maybe. Should we rewatch Bowser vs. Eggman for the anniversary? Not even just for Infinite Thwomp, it's just really cool. It is, I'll give it that. I love the animation in that. It's very cool. Like, yeah, just every bit of it is like very well animated, and it looks so good. It's a very nice looking animation, even if it is propaganda against my my goat. Oh well. Anyways, I haven't given this one a like on YouTube.com. That's crazy. I need to do that. Now let's listen to the next song then. Theme of the Resistance. Another cutscene one. Ooh, interesting. I don't know if it's like too much of a cutscene or if it's or if this one at least works outside of the cutscene. There's the commentary. Pushed forward with a simple, strong core melody, emphasized the hope for victory, indomitable courage, and the strength of spirit to keep fighting back despite kickbacks and overwhelming odds. This demo was initially written as a variation on the main theme, but ultimately was adopted as the resistance theme. Yeah, so this seems to have been like. By the way, I've got keys that I'm fidgeting around with. Listen to that, chat. No, actually, listen to the music because it's really loud and it's kind of cool. It's kind of deserved. Is there anyone out there whose favorite song is Theme of the Resistance? There's probably I think there's barely anyone out there who even likes this game's soundtrack, so probably not. Yeah, definitely not mine either. Although oi. Not your turn yet. Yeah, it's somewhere around this one. I kind of like the intro. Definitely a lot more like actively energetic and all of that. You see the like percussion and stuff that they took out. I don't know which one is better though. A bit like the every Pokemon is someone's favorite thing. Yeah, I suppose, but then it's probably not enough Sonic Forces fans to have one for like every song. And realistically, most of them probably are gonna have like the same, not the same few. I think like all of the main stage themes are like equal quality and all that. You know, Me personally, I'm a fan of it all. But yeah, I think I prefer the title screen one. But they both do about the same for like for the job that they have. Now, as it autoplays up here, let's listen to This Is Our World, a new hero. This song is only played once during the game, creating your custom avatar for the first time, which is interesting because there is like there's only one other song for avatar creation. No, I guess the avatar creation process is different when you do it for the first time versus when you like change them up after the fact. You have like different things you can do. Does that make sense? Yeah. It's a stem mix of This Is Our World with the percussion removed. Is it? The orchestral parts, which were recorded at Air Studios London, retain their sense of presence, making them a valuable sound source. Oh wait, no, This Is Our World is the... Is that the, yeah, that's the, like, world map theme. Okay. It's kinda good. Although I will say, knowing the other, themes, this one just kinda feels a bit dull-ish. I might move this one down to D tier as well. Gotta have some here. I think I kinda like this one more, but it's also a D tier. Because it's just kind of... It feels just kind of a bit empty here. Yeah, and I'm not too big a fan of this one in particular. Let's check out the next one, which it's gonna autoplay to now. Shit, never mind, I looped it. It also is anyone's favorite Pokemon really Cascoon? Hey, don't you dare diss my goat. I love Cascoon. I'll have you know. Thank you very much. Whatever. Fighting onward, spaceport. This, I like the energy in this one. I'm not too partial to the avatar tracks a lot. But this one is good. There's the track commentary, here it is. The Avatar stage song concept is a modern EDM synth with vocals built on... I might want to turn the song volume down a little bit, actually. A modern EDM synth with vocals built on a drum and bass style beat. Like at a first skirmish, this song required considerable courage to approach, and the lyrics reflect these inner conflicts. I was shaken by John Underdown's breathy singing style when he performed live at Tokyo Game Show. Hell yeah, okay, is that the person who sung? Very cool. Yeah, I guess the lyrics do kind of fit that. Sorry, I always imagine. Yeah, I like this song a lot. A tier. I'm not too sure if A tier is that, if it fits A tier that much, but at least low A tier, high B tier. I think this fits it well enough. I like this one. Oh, this is a cool section. I like that a lot as well. Is anyone's favorite clang? I feel like if your favorite is any of the Kling Clang line, your favorite is all of the Kling Clang line. You can't really... Maybe you could be like a fan of Clink on its own, because that one's like cute at least, and the rest are like lose that cuteness. But if you like its evolution, then you'd like Clang probably. Maybe not as much, but like it's gonna not be that big of a change, right? Isn't Clink Clang just Clang with more stuff? Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, so it probably, I mean... I don't know who would... Your next tier list should be a Pokemon tier list, oh my god. Including alternate forms, so who do you take me for? What kind of insane person do you think I am? Maybe I could do that. I think I've seen like 2 different streamers do that same ideas. Rank all 4.2 billion spinders. Dude, that would be so crazy. But if I like bring you Microsoft family safety. Can I see if there's a Spinder tier list? There can't be a tier list for every Spinder, right? No, I'm finding some, but there's like not nearly enough. Okay, yeah. There's probably a limit to how many things you can have on the tier list, so that makes sense. It would have been cool though. Yeah, I think like I could probably do it. I feel like I've avoided it because like I've seen the idea and it sounds cool, but it might feel a bit too much like I'm just copying off other people. But I don't know, maybe I could. But yeah, Spaceport, peak Fighting Onwards is the song's name, but Spaceport is the level name. Rah, I like that one a lot. It's really good. It's really, really good. Let's give this one a like and go to the next one. I don't think I've got much else to say about this one, to be fair. But yeah, that's very good. I don't think I like... Oh, this one will... Whoa, guys, look at me. Look at my right-click menu. I forgot what it was for a second, or what you would call it, actually. Yeah, action on the rails. Very high speed. I can rank this. It's like very high speed. I think just because of what they all are, all of these songs are gonna go like further down. I can't put this one higher than Theme of the Resistance, but it's gotta be better than Quickening of Evil by a good lot. Yeah, that's a cool one. Let's see the commentary for it then. This song plays when you jump off the train at the spaceport and use the wire to narrowly avoid the buildings. A sense of tension as you try not to fall just moments before the collision. It was achieved by adjusting the tempo in a manner similar to that of other stage songs. Ah, cool. One of the music to synchronize with the final lock-on cursor. Builds up the excitement until the moment the button is pressed. Yeah, this is a good song. This is a good bit. I'm not even repeating my own in jokes now. I'm taking them from my friends. I don't even know where that one originated. It's just a thing that Spice references sometimes. Anyways, here's the one where Tails cowers in fear against Chaos Zero. And to be honest, I'm like kind of defensive about that scene because I actually don't think it's that poorly done characterization wise. But I will avoid talking about that because I'm barely coherent enough to hold. I'm barely coherent enough to talk to myself, let alone argue something that's controversial. Classic Sonic. This song, again, just like Action on the Rails and like all the other cutscene songs, it's very cutscene-y. No, Action on the Rails is like a different thing. It works best specifically in the QuickTime event. I think it's a good song, but it's kind of lame, if you ask me. Where is the commentary on this one? Here it is. Okay, I fully lost that for a while. This is the song that plays when Classic Sonic makes his first appearance. By producer Izuka's suggestion, we synchronized the close-up of Sonic's face with the Classic Sonic phrase. The title screen song is Sonic Mania. Okay, cool. As a result, I could clearly express the appearance of another Sonic from another dimension. I forgot about the another dimension thing. Yeah. And they were talking about that in development as well. Like the developers were writing it as if it was another dimension thing. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of stuff in these comments about the cutscene itself. The song, I kinda like it. It's like not very Sonic Forces-y, but that's you know, that's like it's intentionally meant to reference Sonic Mania. This is Forces-y, but I kinda like it. I'll put it in like bottom of C tier. I don't think anything in C tier deserves to be below it. And I don't want it to be in D tier because I do quite like it. Now, Ghost Town. This song. Actually, I treat it like it's a big deal, but I don't have that much of a problem with it really. But it's very emblematic of what all the classic Sonic songs are gonna be like. This one, I think this one is probably. I've listened to this one outside of the game, so it's probably my favorite of the classic Sonic tracks, because I would not do that with any of the other songs. Where would it go though? Maybe in B tier. Yeah, I can't really place it below the Theme of the Resistance. I can't really place it like here either. So I'll have it be there. I'll have it be here. I feel like this one. No, I feel like this one has to be below. By the way, the new hero has to be below a Hero Falls. Now, this official track commentary is from Naofumi Hataya. Post about half a Sonic CD's Japanese OST. Oh, cool. I was handpicked as official assistant for classic Sonic songs, as we needed to revisit the synthesized sounds of the Mega Drive Genesis era. I allowed my feelings to slip back in time 20-odd years. It was strange to me how easily I could do this. Adding a melancholy edge to evening scenes is vital. Yeah. I can kind of see the melancholy edge they're talking about. It's like got a little bit of a... It's got a little bit of a, like... a sadness, almost, to it. I quite like it. It's very well composed for the awkward instruments it has to use. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a very good one. Gets my vote, gets my like. Now. This is the okay. This is another fist pump. I thought Fist Bump FM was the one from from Classic Sonic's from Classic Sonic Super slash... My brain stopped working, sorry. Yeah, I always thought it was the Fist Bump FM that was the Classic Sonic Invincible theme. Maybe that's the Classic Sonic Super theme? Maybe they're the same, I'm not sure. Anyways, this one gets E tier. Not really, actually. It's like... It's just Fist Bump with different instruments. No, I think, like, out of the soundtrack that I can imagine, I know of, this is probably the bottom of it. So there. This doesn't have the lyrics about teamwork. Yeah. Is this Fist? Is this Fist? There's no fist bumping, it's just Fist. Classic Sonic punching you in the face. Oh, and it's shorter than the original song as well. That's so crazy. That's so insane. Prototype of Fist. Maybe I judged you too harshly then. You gotta be S tier, actually. Fist is my favorite Sonic Forces soundtrack. Nah, it needs to get its own. Oh. Add a row below. Gets its own tier. This is the Fist tier. Because yeah, it's shorter because the name is shorter. Call it I should call it Prototype of Fist, yeah. That's great, that's so good. Sorry, I had to do it. I just realized that when Great is here, the Thwomp and the tweet screenshot I have are also still there. That's great. But yeah, I'm not too big a fan of that one. The track commentary, I guess, I replaced the fist bump hook with an FM synthesizer version. I essentially just copied the bass line and other parts of the original recording by ear. But even with this unusual sound color, I was impressed that the sprinting feeling of the original remained intact. What? What was that last word? Just in brackets, what? Question mark, exclamation mark? Yeah. That's it. That's his shock that the sprinting feeling of the original remained intact. Mainly because it's supposed to be punching. Post this in the live chat when you're finished and never give them the context. I will, yeah. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be so good. Now, Frightful Reflection. What is this song? I don't know. Oh, the scene of Avatar's retrospection. Okay, that's the flashback. During the battle against the Eggman army, Infinite laughs cruelly as he coldly annihilates the resistance fighters. Avatar picks up the weapon of a fallen ally and resists as he might, but the difference in power is undeniable. I'm gonna call them they. Their whole body trembles against the overwhelming force that they know they're no match for. Infinite's terrifyingly cold callousness is expressed by a mellow but distorted melody. Okay. This one, I think I need to put it at the... I think I need to put this one in E tier. You need to have something. This isn't really much of a song. It's like a few... It's only like a few notes. And it's not... It doesn't like do anything to be a whole lot unique until like the very end, whereas that one unique-ish sting thing. So yeah, not my favorite, but definitely. Let's see the next song though. Oh, this is another good one. I like this. Immediately getting comments saying this song is one of the coolest hooks in the game and maybe even the series. That's what I'm saying. Sonic Forces OST is great. 2 songs by vocalist Madeline Wood were recorded at Richard Jacks. I don't know how to pronounce that name. It's the like weird Jack, but it's spelt with a Q-U-E. Richard Jacks studio in Richard Jacks's because it has an S on the it has an extra S on the end. I don't know. Richard Jacks's studio in London. I love the nuance of a girlish voice overstretched to adult proportions. While rushing the death vector search for Sonic, I needed to express anxiety and feelings of hopelessness, together with a tiny glimmer of hope. Yeah, that's true. I like this one a lot as well. God, I hope it's not like... I hope the entire, all the Avatar songs aren't gonna be like a similar level of quality to each other. And I've actually way underestimated them all. Because I think Fighting Onwards currently is more preferred by me. But I might just have to listen to the whole thing, and then it'll do something that I'm gonna enjoy a lot. Yeah, what are the lyrics? None of the comments are saying the lyrics. This is so lame. Interesting comment that I'm just seeing. I might read that while I listen to the rest of the song to fully when Sonic.exe the one being hunted skull emoji. Sorry, I just saw that comment and I needed to mention it. It's so good. Yeah, I can't find... Okay. It's an interesting... I feel like for the situation, it could be a bit more, like, high-paced. Like, I don't know if the melancholy-ish, tone with the lyrics and, like, the general vibe fits it that well. But it's still pretty good though. Yeah, it does this. Oh, this is a good bit. I like this one. I don't think it surpasses Fighting Onward, though. Yeah, it doesn't fully... I feel like it should have been a bit more energetic and, like, determined for what it is. Because it's not that bad, right? I mean, like, the situation going on isn't that bad. Or maybe I'm, like... I guess they were all getting lost in the death egg. It didn't seem like the stakes were that high in the actual stage, though. But yeah, I like that song. That's a good one. Savok appears. Time for the best character in the game. Let's go. Hell yeah. You just put this song in my playlist. Actually, it's so awesome. Yes, yes. I'm converting others to the cause of Sonic. The cause of Sonic Forces is actually it actually has a pretty cool game. Official track commentary taken from Sonic Lost World. Takahito says Takahito Higuchi. It's the track Savok's Taunt from Lost World. Oh. I see. Do I rank this? Should I even rank this one? Who the hell just came into my chat? Hello, a new person. I don't know if I'm gonna read your username. But hello, welcome to stream. Me personally, I enjoyed Sonic Forces. No way, we have more people on the agenda. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Oh god, welcome to the Sonic Forces welcome to the Sonic Forces apologist group that currently consists of just me because nobody else likes this game. Other than you, I guess. And there's probably some more. At least there's like a bunch of people who I know who like Infinite. I don't know their opinions on specifically the game though. Ducky, hello. Saw that tweet. Also, hi and Fwump Day. Yeah. Oh boy. Ducky, do not look above me. You will be incredibly scared. I'm incredibly scared. Anyways, this song is just kind of a song from another game. I kind of feel like just not ranking this at all because it's not part of this game's soundtrack. I mean, it is, but it's another one. It's another like part of the. My brain stops working sometimes. Sorry, this is a thing with me. Can't stay too long, but I'm gonna be doing my first stream on the channel, which is cool. Oh my god, hell yeah! Oh, I've had a lot of. It seems like a lot of people in my community have been streaming on their own recently. Huh? That's cool. I'll keep my eye out. If I see it, then I might check it out. I think Infinite is pretty cool. I personally like villains. Yeah, he's so cool. He's alright. I just wish they did more with him. Yeah, that is pretty fair to be honest. I think I'd like him more if he wasn't only in one really short game. Yeah. God, everyone always goes on about it. I'm like, to be fair, I don't really want to talk about my thoughts on I'll move Zavok appears to like the bottom of the the bottom of the thing because I don't know if it really deserves being ranked among the Sonic Forces songs. Or I could just put it in E tier to have more stuff in E tier. One or the other. I'll have it down here for now. Battle with Death Queen, though. That is a remix of Battle with Zavok, presumably from Lost World. Official commentary on this track is that this is a remix of the BGM for Battle with Zavok from Sonic Lost World. I decided to go with a dubstep style, raising the tempo significantly and adding plenty of gimmicky sounds. Additionally, I freely borrowed in quotations for some reason some of the orchestra material we'd recorded and mixed those right into the. Oh, also I scrolled down on this for some reason. Yeah, I'll keep doing this for a little bit so I can read the thing. Freely borrowed some of the orchestra material we'd recorded, making those right into the powerful dubstep. This was one of the more challenging tracks to put together, but I think it was also the most fun. Hell yeah. I like the dubsteppy elements in this game's soundtrack. Like that kind of sound, the kind of sound effects that you hear in a lot of the Infinite themes as well. I quite like that. Maybe high B tier. Can't put it in. I don't think it's worth being an A tier, but it's a cool song. Battle with Death Queen contracts the Zavok on her transition. Yeah. Actually, I'm having that be my reading of the game's story. Actually, the Death Queen isn't like the Zavok's robot or anything. She's just trans. That's good. That's really good. Yeah, this is a cool song. I like that. God, we're already like an hour and a half through stream. Might have to do this twice, two stream. I have to do this for like 2 streams, maybe in a row, because I don't know fully what my next stream is gonna be. I'll think about it. And this is a good one. There's some downsides of him. He's very full of himself. People roast him because he apparently turned evil because he got beaten by Shadow, but they forget he also killed people he liked. Yeah, I feel like I like that Infinite is full of himself. I like that he's like just genuinely a bad person while also having somewhat of a tragic backstory. I feel like that's all of the things in Sonic Forces. I gotta share this take first. All of the things in Sonic Forces they could have and should have done a way more with. Me personally, I'm still looking at the game. I still look at the game and think it's a very good one. Just like with what we have, ignoring the missed potential, what they gave us was still pretty cool. That's my thoughts on this, on that whole situation. But yeah, it would have been really, really cool though if I feel like Infinite has enough of a character to if he was in more stuff, he would be a really good character, because I mean we've seen enough of him I have a pretty good understanding of him as a character. It's just like we don't get enough content of him, so he's not like fully fleshed out unless you look like that deep. yeah, it's very. I think it's very cool that like. I think like the thing about him is that even like with his squad being presumably killed, but they can't directly say killed by Shadow. The only impact was that it was just that after getting his ass beat by the same guy, the only impact on that was to his ego. I feel like that's a big part of Infinite's character that I like a lot. Anyways, we've already talked about Battle with Death Queen. Good song, I like. Good song, good remix, I like it. Now, let's look at Eggate! Oh my god! This one! S tier. I like Eggate a lot. Modern Sonic stage music is based on a conventional band sound concept, but another element I was thinking of adding was a stirring trance-like synth melody. I used a highly syncopated rhythm to try to express the sense of Sonic purposefully advancing after his eventual release from capture. It's so high energy. God, I love it. I feel like the Sonic songs in particular are like the highlights of the Forces soundtrack for me. I know people like riff on it for like overusing the synth, but I really like it. I feel like I can see the criticisms to it, but I enjoy it. I feel like it gives the game a fairly nice sense of identity. It's just fun. It's very cool. They had a 12-year-old get shot. Why are they scared to say they got killed? Because this is 2017 and we're deep in the meta era of Sonic now. Yeah. I feel like my biggest criticism of Sonic Forces it just didn't go deep enough into like the edge. Like I kind of like even the like cheesy dialogue I kind of like, but that's only like an ironic enjoyment really. Like I can memorize all of the funny quotes. Maybe never mind, I just forgot. I tried to quote something and then forgot. Maybe everyone would stop laughing if he did. No. It was maybe he'd have more friends if he didn't talk about himself in the third person. Great. See it. Fuck. Sonic says great in Sonic Forces. Great. See, Infinite? Now we're getting to know each other. I don't think I've ever heard that ending. That's like my favorite Sonic Forces song. What the hell? Okay. Great. See, Infinite. See, Infinite. Now we're getting to know each other. A few more questions. I don't think he actually says that one. What's your favorite color? Do you like long romantic walks on the beach? What's the source of your power? And then Infinite goes, the source of my power is none of your concern. And then they have a big old fight and all that. It's funny. I like it. Green Hill. Can't forget Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sand Hill right about now. I don't think that was the about. Whatever. It's so good. I love the like energy in this song. God. Did I ever post anywhere related to my YouTube channel the like cover I did of this song with the with all the motifs replaced with Deltarune motifs? That was a good one. I think it's like a whole thing going on Twitter where a bunch of people are doing the same thing to it. Just every song ever. Oh, it's peak. It's so good. Goes into Penumbra Phantasm in this bit, by the way, if anyone wanted to know. Yeah. Unfortunately, we gotta hop off Egg Gate we gotta get out of Egg Gate at some point now. Even if it's super good, I like it a lot. Yeah. Feels like they were trying to make a really dark story, but it doesn't feel sad at all. Yeah. I think I heard something. Didn't they get like the comedy writers from like Colors and whatnot to make this one? No wonder it like flopped. You gotta like. What was the direction? Because they just kind of repeat the same jokey lines all the time. Oh god. Yeah, they needed to. They absolutely needed to change the. They absolutely needed to change the writing. I have to say, Infinite's cool. Infinite's writing is actually peak. Everything around him though is just so unserious that it makes him feel like way too serious by comparison. And really, the entire game needs to take itself more seriously. Oh, Lotus, hello. Welcome to my hyper-fixated rambles about the potentially the most critically panned Sonic game. Other than like maybe Sonic 06, but that seems to be going on a miraculous resurgence recently. Now this one. Let me get the track commentary for this one. Danger in the Sky. It's 30 seconds long. And another quick time event thing. Having now escaped, Sonic leaps between fighter planes as he shrugs off attacks from the Death Egg and infiltrates the prison satellite. The coolness as he cockily exchanges barrages, and the atmosphere of his infiltration is reflected in the ticking passage of a string melody. As the scene occurs in the middle of the stage, I needed to build up the climactic tension right from the start, says Kenichi to something, but it autoplayed to the next song where I was looking at the comments. Kenichi Tokoi, that's the one, that's the guy. Yeah, I guess I kinda like this. I think this is the same kind of thing as Action on the Rails, same quality, it's kinda cool. I might put it below Quickening of Evil though. Because it's not, it just doesn't feel quite as energetic, I guess. But yeah, not too much to say about this one, as usual. It's not a very in-depth song. Let's listen to Arsenal Pyramid now, or at least one of 3 songs that can play in this stage. Oh, Double Boost. That's another fist bump variant that I didn't even get. There's gonna be the one I was thinking of that was like starts on the chorus and it's an instrumental. I was wondering which one that was because I forgot about it. Oh, it's that. Now, this song, anyways. Official track commentary. As the circumstance of the tag stages changed dramatically, I decided to alternate between Sonic's band sound and Avatar synth sound. Basic construction of the song follows the same pattern as Fist Bump, and features a strong lead into the hook, and a melancholy melody. And I feel like it's... all of these songs have they're basically just the same style as Sonic songs. I guess maybe it has like more emphasis on the synth. But no, it's the same kind. It's like about the same emphasis on it as Egg Gate. Anyways, how far are we into this song? We're like halfway through. I don't know if we listened to the whole thing and it just looped, or if we've only listened to half of it thus far. I feel like this might be another Lost Valley type thing where I don't think I've heard it that much though. But I feel like it's a good song that's like worn off on me. Maybe it's just not all that good. It's like high B tier, low A tier. Okay, I no longer agree with my issue of fist bump being used. Why is half the OSD just more fist bumps? Yeah. I think it's just because, like, I think all of the different iterations of fist bumps, like, it might just be that every time the song plays, it's a different version of it. But yeah, this one, I think I'll have it, like, here. I don't know if I care for it that much. What about Arsenal Pyramid Interior, though? I like the intro. I like the intro of this. They did mention, like, a strong lead into the hook. But when it gets into, like, the main melancholy melody and all that, it kind of stops being that interesting. So I think this is all I'll give it. What about Arsenal Pyramid Interior, though? This is the Avatar-y style synth sound. Cyberspace themes before cyberspace themes were a thing, says random commenter. Let's see. After the double boost run up the side of the pyramid, the song switches at the entrance to mark the infiltration phase. The whole stage is set on a rotating mechanical gear, so a synth-based EDM song seems to fit. This piece, the synth sound came from a Nexus ReFX. Okay, that's specifying hardware, which is something I have no clue about. Very cool. So that's what Tomoya Otani said. Very cool. I feel like Battle with Death Queen has more identity, like, because of what it is. But no, this one is also, this is a good song. I like that. I like this one a lot. The sequel to Fist, yeah. Like, prototype Fist, finished version of Fist. Full sequel to Fist. How many Fists are there? All I know is Battle with Death Queen and Reactor Core Fire. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't think I've, like, ever genuinely listened to. No, to be fair, when I've, like, played the Zavok fight, I remembered this song well enough. And yeah, it's pretty good. But I didn't realize it would be, like, as enjoyable as I thought. I feel like Arsenal Pyramid Interior. It's also a good song. But I think it's not quite as good as Battle with Death Queen, so I'll put it here. Yeah, I do like the like use of the synthy stuff as well. Interesting because it's only the instrumental when they usually have lyrics. But I guess that makes sense because of the my brain stopped working again because it's not just the avatar. Quite cool. Now, double boost. Let's see what this song is like. No, this does have lyrics. Oh. What do? This is not fist. This is just fist bump. Okay, the only thing really different from this, between this and the original double boost, is that bit there. No, is it? It's not. It just goes into the instrumental here. I might just put this in like another tier where it's just like. I gotta add a row below this. Fist bump, but again. I'll make it grey because I don't want it to be like impossible to read the text. So I feel like there's gonna be other songs that are just fist bump, but again. I don't think like all of the altered versions are that different. No, let's see Luminous Forest. Wait, no, hold on. I gotta see the track commentary for this one. The way the lead into hook from Fist Bump flowed was to have the tension build. To have the tension build and build until it finally explodes into a sprint. It simply had to be used for the double boost. I searched the game for various situations in which the main theme could be used, and was very glad to find this scene. There's also a short version for quicker staging. Yeah. Yeah, there's just a lot of variations on the song that's just different sections for different bits, I guess. Now, Luminous Forest. God, this is another banger. This is another banger. Shorter fist bump. It's just bump. Yeah. Oh my god. What if I changed fist bump but again to just bump? That's awesome. That's so good. God, Luminous Forest might be another S tier. Yeah, I feel like fist bump could also be S tier, but I don't know if I like it that much. Yeah, this one is really, really good. Oh god, hold on. Let me find the Luminous Forest track commentary. I often struggled over what kind of songs I should write for juggle scenes. I often struggled over what kinds of songs I should write for jungle scenes, casino scenes, bomber raid scenes, etc. You have to write songs for that kind of scene frequently? With this song, I tried writing numerous versions before settling on something that felt right. The musical direction is very similar to Theory of Attack from Sonic Runners. The short electric bass break reminds me of punk music, which was one of my early influences. Oh, is that what... That's gotta be the one that just played. Very well timed. Okay, cool. Interesting. I don't think I've listened... I don't think I've listened to the Sonic Runners soundtrack ever. I barely know what that game even is. You know. Anyway. Tomoya Otani said that, and... Yeah, I like it a lot, really. I think... I can't really put it anywhere below S tier, because it's just that good. I like it. I don't even have anything else to say. It's just peak. As Tai-Tai's saying. God. I'm glad I got you to got you to join me in the Sonic Forces soundtrack appreciator crowd. And Next is another cutscene quick time event theme. Let's see Coil to Strike then. This is the song that plays when suddenly confronted by a giant snake in the jungle. There are a lot of elements to include, such as the snake's sudden appearance, the senses of speed as you glide along its back, being eaten, followed by the sense of achievement as you beat it down with a homing attack inside its belly. The song may be short, but it also took the most adjustment to get right. It says Kenichi Tokoi. Okay. Interesting. Where would I put this one? I feel like this one actually kind of gets the, like, jungle vibe, which I don't think Luminous Forest had at all, because it's I will say, like, a lot of this soundtrack is very samey. Like, that's something I would say as a criticism. But also, I kind of like it. But you gotta listen a little bit hard if you wanna properly appreciate the soundtrack. I'll put this. I think I like the end bit. So I'll put this in C to be somewhere like. What was Danger in the Sky again? Was that like the one from Egggate? Yeah, I think that was. I'll put this definitely up here. Not quite as good as Quickening of Evil though. Again, that one's a good. That's a good one. And Taking It Back. Ah, this is the level end theme. You see, something about this OST, and at least specifically this playlist, is that like a lot of the songs are really weirdly placed. So here's the song that plays whenever you beat a level in the game. I think I remember the track commentary. It was something about like. Oh shoot! Hold on. Yeah, this is the song. It was something about like the tempo. Because this plays right after clearing a high-speed stage, I want the sense of tension and of uplifting the highs to linger as the results are displayed. It absolutely needs to be this fast. This was how Otani explained his request for a tempo of 180 BPM. That's the kind of terrifying speed our hero Sonic lives by. Watching the London Symphony Orchestra tackle it was also incredible. There's Takahito Eguchi. I see. I like how enthusiastic the track commentary is. It's got a lot of exclamation points and stuff. That's very fun. I like the. Oh, dude, being an artist, sometimes like you see like even from people working on big budget game projects like Sonic Sonic games or whatever. Like the way they talk, it sounds like they've got like a crazy amount of passion. I don't know if that's genuine or not. It feels like too much enthusiasm to have, but I guess there's enough people who like Sonic that you could, I guess you could get like a bunch of people who are genuinely passionate about your game on your game. Huh. Yeah. Thoughts on this specific song itself? I don't really know. I think I've played Sonic Forces like a fair bit, so I've heard it a lot. So there might be something similar to like the Arsenal Pyramids, Lost Valley thing going on. I'm appreciating it a bit less than I should. I think it's still like I don't know if I can put this above the... No, I have to put it above the theme of the Resistance. Does it go in C tier or B tier? I wonder. I think I should go B tier. Pattern I'm noticing with all of these is that S, A, and B tier seem to be like fully taken up with like level stages and themes from like when the actual action's properly happening here. And all the rest of these are like quick time events and cutscenes. Like the occasional menu. I guess that's like just kind of how it works. Taking it back like it is just kind of in the like middle ground of those, so it makes sense it would be like something I have a hard time placing in B versus C tier. But oh, I like this one. It's pretty good. I like hearing about the like enthusiasm. I like hearing how enthusiastic they sounded about talking about this one. All the developers and composers and whatnot. It's cool. I like that this playlist just has this official track commentary and all the comments. I don't know who this person who like documented them all is, but it's very fun. Now, anyways, let's listen to the next part. This is our world, phase 1. Here's the proper menu theme. I feel like it might be something similar to the song we just looked at, Taking It Back, where I'm quite partial to it, and it's like a menu theme, but I like it more than the other ones. Yeah, all the menu themes seem to be, other than this one, I don't like this one. The menu themes seem to be C tier, high B tier actually. Actually, yeah, this area is more so dominated by the menu themes, and then it's the cutscenes and quick times. And I like this one. Hell yeah. Sorry, I'm reading a really funny comment. Back to 2017. I remember that I saw a walkthrough of this game on YouTube, and I said, wow, a Sonic game has released? And in my mind, I screamed like SpongeBob. I'm not doing the impression. I went to the game store, went to the seller and said, shut up and take my money. I went home and played it by hours. And I could. I cleared this game on 100%. Collected all main, bonus and episode shadow levels on S rank. Collected all red star rings in all levels. Collected all clothes for Avatar, and opened Supersonic and Shadow in main levels. Ah, good times. That's kind of fun. Ended up get. What are these? This guy seems like so passionate about the game. It's funny just because of like how bad people see it. Also, I guess I like the way they talk about it, but like I find it funny because of how bad the game's reputation is. But no, this guy 1 year ago still looks back on it so fondly. Hell yeah. A lot of people are talking about speed battle on this song. Let's see the official track commentary though. I created this by isolating the A melody part from the orchestral theme, playing the fist bump motif. Because it appears in the early stages of the story, it reflects a relatively calm atmosphere. It is, however, an important song that repeats frequently and encapsulates the game universe as a whole, says Takahito Eguchi. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of variants of like the main themes and stuff. I don't know if I really... I guess this is a bit from Fist Bump right here. I can't really like hear Fist Bump in a lot of this. I wonder where they're getting it all from. But, kind of like Quickening of Evil a bit more. Definitely like way higher than Coil to Strike. Think like same kind of place as this one, as this song. It's really, that one's really good for a cutscene song. Maybe I'm like putting it on a pedestal just because it like felt alright for a cutscene, and I hadn't heard any of the other ones. I don't know. Yeah, it's an alright one. No, I think I like it. I think I like this more than. I think I like this just barely more than Quickening of Evil. Might also just be that like the songs I'm listening to in the moment just feel better than the others. I'm not too sure. That's cool. Let's see. Let's see what's on chat. Anyways, hold on. I haven't read a lot of stuff. Really awesome to see people who work on games actually give a fuck about the game and not the money. Yeah. I mean, I feel like a lot of the time it probably is that. There's just like the people who like order the making of the games and all the big bosses on the top and all that. Make it about the money. So what I'm saying is we need to abolish capitalism. I was gonna say your next tier list should be ranking Felfab's entire discography, but how can you do a tier list on that when all of them are S tier? Yeah. Oh my god. This is why Kirby Air Riders is so big. Yeah. Oh my god, that one. How did Sakurai like? How was he able to do that with like how Nintendo is nowadays? What kind of like insane blackmail does he have on whatever Nintendo executives gave him the thumbs up to do that? Replace every game dev with clones of Sakurai. Yeah. Oh, it's peak. It's very cool. This is who you are. I'm just realizing now, actually. That's the next song. This is Our World, Phase 1. This is Our World, Phase 1. Where is it? Where is it? This is Your Moment. That's not the one. This is Our World, Phase 2. That's also not the one. To the challenge mission failed. That's all of the songs. What? I missing one? Huh? Doki, hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the stream. Nice to see you again. I like tier list. Hell yeah. It's like a nice way of like just processing things. They're kind of fun. They're fun. They're like a fun thing to do. Tier lists feel like power scaling in a way. I don't know why. No, actually I do know why, because you're like guessing how good a thing is and comparing it to others. It basically is just power scaling, isn't it? Yeah, it's fun. Now, where the hell is This Is Our World Phase 1? I'm sorry? It's not on here. It's not on... No. No, this is it. Oh, I put it here and then I... Okay. There we go. I put it on this. And I forgot about it. There we go. Hey. Right, that is that song. I like that one. This one? This is who you are. This is who I am. Interesting. Awesome Shadow the Hedgehog reference. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean it's not? What do you mean it's not a Shadow the Hedgehog reference? Fist bump versus Luminous Forest. What? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it is. We gotta... You could make like a... Someone's gotta power scale every character ever and put them all on a tier list. That's my thought. You could probably do that. Though I feel like no, characters are all like given power levels by power scalers. You could like put there is basically already a tier listy ranking system. Though that doesn't necessarily mean just doing the fist bump, assuming it's like Sonic in the OC. Yeah. Damn, Luminous Forest is only Sonic as well. That's a tough one. They're probably powerful enough to fist bump a forest to death. Yeah. Wait. No, Sonic definitely is. He's like... Is he like multiversal? I don't really remember. Let me check the Versus Battles wiki. Not for Sonic specifically. I want to see if we can find the avatar from Sonic Forces in here. If anyone's bothered to put that. But let's get Sonic. Main continuity. Sonic the Hedgehog. Ah, this is the like verse? Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog. Modern. Sonic the Hedgehog. White lady. High free A. I don't remember what that is. Higher with boost. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see. This tearing system. High free A. High universe level. Okay. I see how it is. Good. Interesting. Sonic Riders? Oh, he's getting like even stronger. There's like it tiers him for different. No, High 3A is just him in Sonic Riders, and then it has like zero gravity, secret rings to free riders, colors to forces pre-imprisonment, then post-imprisonment to onwards. Ah. So, think 2C is what Sonic is. 2C is what Sonic is at the start of Sonic Forces. So that's low multiverse level, yeah. What about the avatar from Sonic Forces? Can we find you? I'll look up the word Sonic Forces. Death Egg Robot, Sonic Forces. Avatar, Sonic the Hedgehog. Yep, there they are. Okay, tier 2C, yeah, same as Sonic. This little guy is low multiverse level. And oh my god, we've listened to the entire song without discussing it at all. Yeah, they could absolutely fist bump a forest to death. I think Supersonic gets to multiversal because of Solaris? Not sure about Base Sonic. It's saying Base Sonic. No, it lists like the super transformations and stuff as their own thing. I don't think so. Yeah, they have like after post-imprisonment Sonic Forces, they have Shatter Sonic, Supersonic, and Starfall Supersonic. Interesting. It's at least 2C for Sonic, and they get higher with focused homing attack, flying kick, and color powers. Even higher with final color blaster, energy cores, and planetary life force. And then even higher with double boost and triple boost is what it says for Sonic Forces post imprisonment. So that would be like higher than 2C that this bump would be. That's crazy. About that streaming thing, may not get to it tonight. Too much chores to do. Maybe for a short test gaming stream? Hell yeah. Give my songs input on songs if I know them somewhat. This is B tier. Maybe? I feel like B tier is pretty generous for this one. To be fair, it's kind of better than... I think I need to bump down the theme of the resistance and stuff. Why not action on the rail? Put up action on the rails, and this is our world phase 1. Theme of the resistance is not that good. Because I think This Is Who You Are goes... I can kind of see it being B tier, but it doesn't go higher than This Is Our World or Action on the Rails. Yeah, I think these are all better than the theme of the resistance actually though. That's a good point. I'm not too fond of that one, but I think objectively it's like thinking about it as like how good do I think the song is? It's probably a lot better. It's probably like quite good, and I just hear it too much. So yeah, I'll put that there. Now let's see what Up to the Challenge is. This is for taking on a challenge. Oh, very tense this is. Up to the challenge. And then mission failed is... I'll rank both of these at the same time. Because that's not like a whole lot to rank. Maybe I feel like it just kind of goes next to Taking It Back because it's that song, but with a twist to not be as good because it's supposed to make you feel bad. So you know, Up to the Challenge is the main one to like think about here, I think. I think I like it better than all of the menu-y themes. I'll put it above Taking It Back. There's a lot of stuff in B tier. I love that you think very deeply about a song, and I'm like, it's fine, B tier. Yeah. I'm trying to power scale it against the other songs that have like also given thoughts for like similar thoughts for the same reason. I haven't checked all the commentaries for these tracks actually. I need to look at that. So for Up to the Challenge, the commentary is: many techniques are used for extracting a part, stem, from a completed song and devising variations based on it. This song was made in such a way that what was it extracted from? The correct answer is the rhythm and synth sequence for the world map song. That's interesting. I like that they asked that as a question because I could not hear that. I would not be able to guess it. That's a good one. That's very interesting. Mission failed. Official track commentary. We had the luxurious good fortune of being able to record one of the world's most preeminent orchestras, the London Symphony Orchestra, at the prestigious Air Studios in London. It's almost horrifying to me that in such a place with such incredible musicians, we needed them to deliberately mess the song up this badly. The studio was awash with laughter. That's kind of fun. I like that. I like that. That's how it sounds like working on this game. At least its soundtrack was fun, actually. Like with how like you wouldn't expect that, like you wouldn't associate this game with like being fun to work on, given how little fun people seem to have playing it. But I think it's a fun game. I think it seems like it was a fun game to at least make the soundtrack for. Anyways, Fist Bump instrumental version. This is Fist but longer, a Fist extended version. I'll put that in bump tier though, because it's not prototype of Fist. So I'm not gonna bother making a tier for everything. Maybe I could. What if I did? That would be incredibly weird. It would be incredibly weird, wacky to do. I think it's like, Is there any track commentary on this? Not seeing any of them. Nah. It is just the instrumental of Fist Bump, I suppose. I can kind of understand it. I don't know if it's better than the original, but it's still really good. Yeah, it is. I like this instrumental. But I don't know, I'm thinking. I like the guitar, yeah. Maybe I do just put it above Fist Bump in the tier list, actually. I think it's always there, but it's a lot more noticeable. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if the guitar's here or if it isn't. It could be actually, now you mention it. Not too sure. Do I put it in S tier or A tier? It's like somewhere there. I think I kind of don't like. I think the only thing dragging Fist Bump down really is the lyrics, probably. Just because I tend to not. To be fair, I haven't felt like this in a while, but I used to tend to like really dislike any songs with lyrics. And yet this one is that, and yet like I haven't done that for a while but I haven't felt like that for a while, but I do kind of with this one song. It's interesting. But yeah, fist bump instrumental version. That can get a S tier because I would rank it differently to normal fist bump. Speaking of fist bump alterations, I'd rank differently to fist bump. Yeah, this one is like barely recognizable as fist bump. I'm a skedaddle. Okay. Well, it's been very fun. It has been very fun. Thanks for stopping by. This is the kind of stream where you want to be like having a chat with people as you're doing it. It's good. It's been quite fun. Thanks for stopping by. Now let's see. What's the official track commentary on this one? I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Oh, never mind, I can't. No, I can do it in OBS. Yeah, now you guys can hear it more. This is a fun one. It's like a completely different vibe from the rest of the songs. Let's see the commentary. I wanted to make a piano version of the main theme, Fist Bump. So I prepared a simple demo and asked Yutaka Minobe to prepare a fleshed out arrangement. I then had Koji Igarashi perform the arrangement on a Steinway? I don't know what the pronunciation for that is. Piano at Onkyo House Studios, which I recorded at 96 kHz 24-bit. Never tire of listening to it. Aww, that's cute. I like that. Yeah, this is a really good one, actually. Also low tier. I like it, but it's alright. But I like pianos. Yeah. I feel like as I'm listening to this one, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot more. Feels like this would be played in the credits. That's what I was thinking first. I think it is played in the credits, actually. But it sounded like a credits theme first, but then listening to it, it's kind of feeling a bit different, actually. Like, it's kind of in between being just like, it feels kind of in between just being like a creditsy theme and like something that's it's like just kind of generic to not generic, just to chill to. Oh, I like when it gets dramatic like this as well. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Hi A, yeah. I think I gotta do that as well. Oh hi. Oh yeah, hi A. Yeah, I feel like it's S tier for me, but I don't know why. It's such a different vibe from all the other ones. It's hard to really compare. But yeah, probably more than Fist Bump Instrumental, because that one's still pretty similar to normal Fist Bump. But yeah, they give me like such different vibes. It is really difficult. I feel like it's too long in some spots, but it doesn't really bug me. Yeah. I suppose I can kind of see that. Yeah. Yeah, I like this one a lot. I like it. It's very good. I like it. Oh my god. It is a very long song. As a whole. 5 minutes and 39 seconds. Oh. I kind of want to listen to the whole thing. It's almost done. What are the comments saying? Melodic music kills it with pianos as much as it does with guitars. Yeah. Sonic music is just good. That's my response to that commenter. I want to play this song on piano. I need to Anyways, also here's Infinite's theme. see what I'm saying about everything about it being so different tonally to the entire rest of the songs. Yeah, hard to rank against these, against the top two in my tier list, because they elicit such a different feeling. And this one's kind of similar as well. Okay, I might be able to find some piano tutorials. Time will tell if I'm good enough at piano to do that. Fuck, I forgot how much I like this song. I won't stop until I know my name. Gotta be at least high A tier. No, it's better than Fist Bump Instrumental. I might need to bump this one down. Bump. Forgive the pun, but I might need to bump that one down a little bit. This one's just so good. Oh my god. There's so many bangers in this soundtrack. How did the lyrics go again? I'm reading Duckies and the Darkest of Days. I think that's yeah, I'm the sharpest of weapons. It doesn't start with the sharpest of weapons. It doesn't start with the Darkest of Days either. I think that's near the end. No, it is. I'm the sharpest of weapons, I am the roughest of waves, I'm the toughest of terrors, I am the darkest of days. I'm the last one that's standing, don't try to stand in my way. Oh, fuck, it's so good. It's so good. Great mixed in with pop sound bits. Screw you. Oh, boy. Oh. It's so good. What's the track commentary? Turn it down a little bit. I thought about setting up the character nature of Infinite with a dubstep, trap, and a heavy rock sound. Also, I wanted to put a rap part on it, either the main theme or the Infinite theme. Danger Kid's Tyler Smith worked the song right through mix and mastering, which in my mind gave it a powerful western feel. Yeah, it's it feels like something that you would hear from some probably western, generally edgy singer person. Not singer, just music thing. I don't know. Fuck, oh my god, I love this song so much. I just realized people can see when I change the volume for myself. If you can see, if you look, there's like a little bit of the computer's audio adjustment UI thingy. Alright, that's cool. I really like that song. Edgiest song ever. Most goated song ever. I love how I do kind of love how like just everything about Infinite's character, even like I try and glaze him, and like because I feel like the Infinite slander is a little bit out of hand, but even that it's like kind of cool because that is kind of the point of his character. He's a bit of a fraud, and that's what I love about him. He's so good. Now, you may call me Infinite. This is this is a song I think from my favorite cutscene ever, the one where Infinite beats up Silver. Let's see. That sounded like something from Metholis's theme. That sounded like such a thing that would be in a Metholis theme. Does anyone but you believe in your lies? Seeing is believing. God. Infinite is so cool, man. Silver is also cool, but like, you know. Saw a post saying Des would listen to this. She probably would. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, actually, have you seen how she acts? She's just like Infinite for real. Oh god. She totally listens to music for fraud. Yeah, yeah. I can't even like say something petty, being mad about that. I did literally call him that just earlier. Just like a couple minutes? Yeah. Maybe earlier. I feel like I've been overestimating how much I think I've been overestimating how quickly time passes recently. When I'm talking, it tends to go by pretty slowly, honestly. Anyways, what is this bit of this theme from? I thought Sonic would just stopped Infinite from killing Silver. But that usually has Infinite's theme play. It's a good one. It's similar to A Hero Falls, but it's like the best part of that expanded on. I can kind of see Ducky's thoughts about it being B tier. Oh, is it? Maybe I bump down This Is Who You Are and This Is Our World and stuff. But they're not like... I guess C tier isn't bad either. I feel like this one's better than Action on the Rails. I'm taking it back. Yeah. No, I'll put this as C tier, and then maybe these like this. Nah, this. That's how it is. Every song, all of Infinite's themes, so good. Do I need to put all of Infinite's themes in S tier? Because I love them all. They're really good. Did I? I don't think I need to listen to the other one, though. You may call me Infinite because I didn't read the track commentary on that. No, this is the regular Infinite theme. You may call me Infinite. This is the one. Official track commentary. A theatrical movement in the style of Infinite's theme. If Avatar's retrospective scene shows a fearful stillness in the face of such unfathomable cruelty, then this scene shows the dynamic of Infinite's overwhelming power. The London Symphony Orchestra provided a lively performance with a string and woodwind sections, capturing the speed and tension of and the brilliant sound of brass bringing a hefty sharp edge that pierces straight through. Okay. That's cool. I wonder if it's like, if this was like, maybe if this was like translated or something, because I feel like shows the dynamic of Infinite's overwhelming power. That feels like it's not, the dynamic's usually between multiple people, right? I feel like it would be of Infinite's overwhelming power against just someone who isn't fearfully still. Because Silver's actually fighting back and all that, and same with Sonic. Is this one... Yeah, so I think it like cuts into Infinite's theme for a bit here, and then after that... But then what's this? Maybe it's used for a different cutscene? I don't get it, I don't know. Anyways. Battle with Infinite first bout. Let's read the commentary for this one. I've already placed it. It's like... I can't put it anywhere else. I just can't. It's so good. The first song of the Infinite Battle. Did you notice that the key is lower than that of the vocal version? This was actually the key I'd originally written it in, but the final key as recorded was changed at the recommendation of vocalist Tyler Smith. I still like the original lower key, so I revived it here for the boss battle. Ah, yeah, I can kind of see that. I don't think I'd put it above Infinite the first, because the lyrics are like, the lyrics I like on those a lot. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I want to say something, but I don't know what. Oh, I get like that all the time. Hell yeah. I know what to say. Chase music for this one. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. I can so see it actually. Like for some, I could see this being like if Infinite was fucking an EXE type character in Alchem Memories. That's like the one game I've played with chase music. It's good. It is that kind of thing. Yeah, if it was just a bit shorter, then it would like absolutely fit that mold. God, I can't wait for Infinite to be in Alchem Memories. I hope he does get in there. He seems to be pretty far off, but he is planned. Just cool. Very, very cool. Very cool character. God. Woo! Alright, sorry, I'm taking in the music a bit more. Ugh. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, from one banger to a bit of a dud, I have to say. Faded Hills. Comments are turned off, so there isn't a track commentary I can find. Oh, was it turned? Chat, you guys have to see this. Hold on. How do I like? I'm bringing this back here. You can see like it put this song on it put this song as one that is like assumes that it's. Sorry, I'm like cracking up here. It like assumed that this song is like this video is a kid's one. Oh, that's awesome. I really like how like no other songs have had that treatment yet. That's so good. I like that. I like that a lot. It's not actually that bad to the song, to be fair. Like this section I kinda like. But I don't like this bit. Yeah. Also, just after listening to Battle with Infinite, I think that might be why. Like this song is a real good one. I feel like that might be a lot of my relationship with music just in general, actually. I tend to not actually, like, a lot of the time I tend to not, a lot of the time I tend to find that, like, I can realistically like listen to any song and enjoy it well enough, as long as it's not like intentionally like super bad. Like I guess there's like music that's better, and there's like music that's I don't know if you could say objectively, but there's music that like everyone knows is like good, and music that is just bad and all that. And even the bad ones, I can enjoy them, but then after I think I've only really observed it now, but I think there's gonna be like some tonal whiplash going from Infinite's theme to Faded Hills, Green Hill. Ah, that's interesting. But yeah, let's listen to this one then anyways. Battle with Egg Dragoon Mark II. And this one has guess what? This one has a comment section. Let's see. I will always remember the part when Eggman said, "It's eggin' time," and egg is all over the place. Truly the game of all time. Hell yeah. Sorry, thought you guys needed to hear that comment. Yeah. You see, I can kind of get behind this, despite it being this. How long is? I only listened to 45 seconds. Anyways. Oh yeah, there's like a whole other section. It's not the worst. I think it's a bit better than Faded Hills. Let's see. Visual track commentary. The battle against Eggman as classic Sonic. No, the battle against Eggman as classic Sonic song really has to be catchy and charming, at least according to my thinking. The gameplay is quite straightforward, so it needs a more verbose riff to drive the action. As the gameplay changes to its second form, the music also needs to change with it. Not really related, but the bushy grass swaying in the stage really got under my skin. Oh, I like that. I like that he just complained about one part of the game being annoying. But anyways, speaking of the gameplay changing to its second form and the music changing with it, I don't really know how to rank this, because I gotta say something. I actually really like the Egg Dragoon theme, but it includes the first phase, which I can't in good conscience say is like something good. It's like, no, it's actually pretty good. A lot better than Fading Hills, but like... Yeah, I wonder if I will get killed for saying S tier because it's S tier, I fear. It is! That's the thing, it's like... to be fair, I don't dislike the other one that much either. Never really listened to it too much, but now that I have, like, right here, it's kind of awesome. It's a bit of a banger. It's so fun. It's like so high energy. Again, it's like same kind of thing as Ghost Town, where it's the same kind of thing as Ghost Town, I think, where it's like the instruments they had to work with aren't good, and they like definitely bump it down a little bit, but like the actual song, I might put it above Fist Bump. I like the second phase a lot. It's so good. Should I put it on S tier? I feel like part of me just wants to put it in S tier for the sake of almost being contrarian because of how bad a reputation the classic Sonic songs have, and the fact that I kind of agree with him. But I do genuinely like this one. I like it, but why? Yeah. Egg Dragoon at S tier is like, it's a crazy take, but it's not a bad one. I feel like the first phase is probably maybe it's a high B tier, higher than the rest. This one is S tier though. I love the like way it... Wait for it. I love the way it goes like... It'll be there in a second. I like the way it goes like... It's so... Oh, it's actually kind of peak. Yeah, I wonder what the comments have to say about it. It's definitely one of the boss fight ever. Yeah, it's like so... Oh, it's so weird, actually. The context of the boss fight. It's so goofy. It's good. It's strangely good. But yeah, the boss fight, it should have been something different. I could see the Egg Dragoon working, but... I could see classic Sonic versus the Egg Dragoon working, but not like this. I have to say. I think I might have mentioned that, actually, when I played Free Sonic Forces. Like, classic Sonic should not be able to solo the Egg Dragoon. If that happens, and he's gotta, like... just barely make it classic Sonic's gotta like just barely make it away with his life. Oh well. I should be doing the dishes right now, but the groove, it's so groovy and not gloomy. Well, it's a different song now at least. Maybe now you can lock in and start doing productive stuff. Hell yeah. The Phantom Ruby, Evil Deed. Is this the one? This song connects to cutscene Quickening of Evil, is what they're saying in the track commentary. I gotta find this in the other tab so I can properly read it. This song connects to cutscene Quickening of Evil. The first part expresses how Eggman's plot to destroy the world steadily progresses with the swell of the wave. Wave the Swallow from Sonic Riders. The second part is the plan, which is finally put into action. World surrounded by fear and flames. Everything going to ruin. Approach the writing from a bird's eye point of view. Every time I listen to it, I feel like the strength has left my legs. Wait, this is actually kind of intimidating. I don't think I've ever like properly heard this like second segment of it. Where is this from? What's up? What is up with that? What? When does this play? I'm only hearing like... No, it is the cutscene from after the Egg Dragoon fight. That's crazy. That's so weird. All of this for like Eggman beefing with classic Sonic. Eggman beefing with classic Sonic after after getting his ass whooped in the Egg Dragoon. God, but I gotta put this. Where is Quickening of Evil? I gotta put this like up with You May Call Me Infinite. This is Our World Phase 1 goes above both of them though. Yeah. It's actually kind of crazily good. Oh shoot, I messed up with. Is this good? Is this good? I think it's good actually. There we go. Oh, Ducky's gotta go. Alright. I really need to get those dishes, man. Okay. Alright. Bye, have a Whipple day, maybe. I don't know, might be back. All of the rest be tier, because I don't know. Yeah, fair enough. We gotta get everything in B tier. We gotta get it all, so it's all... We gotta get it all in B tier, so it's... We just have a really large B tier, because it's funny. Alright. I wonder how long... I wonder how many of the songs have ranked now. We might be about like halfway through. In that case, it's definitely like a good idea to stop at some point soon and come back to it later. Shall we do it to... Shall I count this to Justice Park Avenue? I think so. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. That's how many are in... Okay, so we got 35 songs ranked. Of the ones that aren't, that's 1, 2, 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 times 3. And plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 52. Okay, we'll go for a while longer then. On that note then, Dark Avenue Justice. This is another good one. Now, the Avatar stages are quite good, actually. I don't think any of them are going to be lower than Lost Valley, at least. Did I like Arsenal Pyramid Interior? Did I like it that much, really? No, I gotta like... I actually do gotta stream this on Wednesday if I'm making it a two-parter. I think I'm gonna have to make it a two-parter. Yeah... Yeah, even like maybe like a couple hours after ranking Arsenal Pyramid Interior, I barely remember how it felt. Gotta hop on this tier list as soon as possible. Did it take on? Seeing the lyrics now. Anyways, this was the first song that I wrote for the Avatar stages, so I think that many of my initial inspirations and the other elements I wanted to include are all condensed into it. The vocal part presents this image of fragmented dance music vocals. Think of this song as the Avatar stage lead song. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I like this one a lot. The Avatar stages might just be better than I thought. Because... like, not even this. I feel like... maybe the Arsenal Pyramids, hello. No, screw you. Microsoft. Why is it taking so long to load? Get back there. I don't think it's better than Arsenal Pyramid or Battle with Death Queen, so I'm gonna say it's not as good as Arsenal Pyramid Interior either. Or maybe I can listen to that one a little bit. If I can find it. Arsenal Pyramid. This is Egg Gate Arsenal Pyramid Interior. Oh yeah, I can see it actually. This one has a lot more like... oh, don't know if I'd say emotion. But kind of, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like it's got a lot more depth, maybe? I don't know any musical terminology at all, but like that's what I'm thinking. Hell yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like this song. But it's not quite as good as Arsenal Pyramid Interior. Maybe not even as good as Lost Valley. No, like I gotta listen to it again. It can't be like as lame as as like bland as I'm thinking. Well, that bit's kind of big. Good, the one that I just hummed. It's very good. I like it. I like it. It doesn't deserve to be next to Up to the Challenge, at least. That's like... this is like the cutoff point. Where the songs are like... just kind of bland and they like fit... they don't stand on their own, they just kind of fit whatever the scenario is. And then you also have Faded Hills, which is just bad. There's also Prototype of Fist. What is Zabok appears doing in the corner here? Put this bomb. Gotta put you back. Anyways, I've also gone way too far down into the comments. Oh well, whatever. It's good. It's a good song. Better than Lost Valley. I'll put it back where it was. Yeah, now let's see Casino Forest. That's a classic stage, isn't it? It is, and you can tell. Yeah. Yeah, they're like... Classic Sonic songs all feel very flat, I think. Other than Egg Dragoon, of course. Somehow, I don't know why, but that one's just that good. It's kind of good as well. This is like the same kind of place where I'd put Egg Dragoon's first phase if it was separate from the second. So that's like... maybe same place as Ghost Town. Yeah. That's good. No, it's not that good, I don't think. Up to the Challenge better. This is Our World better. Phantom Ruby Evil Deed better. I don't think You May Call Me Infinite is better though. This is a groovy song though. I quite like it. Maybe Faded Hills doesn't deserve E tier either. Maybe I just like this game's soundtrack, man. Oh my god. We're gonna put Sunset Heights, maybe. It's like the halfway point of the game, so it'll be around the halfway point of the soundtrack, perhaps? Maybe the Fake. One of those two. That's awesome. That's cool. Let's see what the track commentary is. After considering how to differentiate the modern classic Sonic stages, I decided to go with a classic sound that is more stoic than the songs found in Sonic Mania. Oh, that's the end of the song. Yeah, I don't like the intro. I got a real kick out of playing with effects from the Mega Drive Genesis era, such as sweet sequence delay, modulation, stereo positioning, etc. Says Tomoya Tani. Hey! Scratching ground aware in the modern games, I swear this would be their theme. Yeah, so like all of the good classic Sonic's themes seem to lean into the goofy side, and then there's also Ghost Town, which is just somehow that good. It's groovy, it's goofy. Same with Egg Dragoon, because you can't really make that good of a song in the style of the other ones. In this style of modern Sonic or the Avatar without good instruments. Yeah, I like that one. Now, Moonlight Battlefield, Aqua Road. This is a cool one. It's a very fun sound, very, very nice. Vocals in this song are sung by Nana Hattori, who performed live at Tokyo Game Show. The vocal part was not meant to be a part of the song, so much as a sample seemingly shoehorned in, so I thought it might be tricky to sing live. She nailed the performance nonetheless. Moonlight Battlefield is a beautiful stage, and I thought this fitted it perfectly. It does! I love the choice of instruments, and just the feel of it. It feels a lot more elegant-ish than the other ones. That's a good one. That's a good. That's pretty good in my book. God, I wish I could sing. Oh boy. Locking. I need to be better at. I need to actually have the energy to do stuff. This is my fault. It's very high pitched, so not really my vocal range, but it's kind of cool. I also said crowds instead of clouds, but whatever. It's a good song. It's a really good song. Where do I put it? Gotta be I don't know if I can put it above Fist Bump, but what was Fighting Onward again? Nowhere to Run. Nowhere to Run is not that good, what? Let me listen to the other songs again. Maybe he did something in the second half that caught my eye. It's a good song, but I don't know. No, it's better than Arsenal Pyramid, I suppose. God, I wish I did things. I need to lock in. I want to make covers of these songs. Just listening to these, all of these. I gotta do that. It's so good. The songs are so deep. Yeah, I don't know about the instrument choice in the start of this one, but it is good though. It's good enough to for that to not be super questionable, I think. the other one? Oh, I've listened to... This is fighting onward and seen nowhere to run. Okay. I wish Sonic Forces was like... Someone needs to make like a Project Forces. I'm seeing... God, I'm seeing what they did to Sonic 06. And I'm wishing that for myself. I've just accidentally opened that and then needed to double check to make sure it didn't dox me or anything. It's so good though. I like the soundtrack to this. Oh shoot, this is... I've gone way past... I've scrolled way past where I am. Here's the episode Shadow stuff. That's stuff that I haven't done... That I haven't listened to all of them. Oh well. Sunset Heights and the Fake. Yeah, let's get through Sunset Heights. Actually, how many? It's gotta be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 14. And then there's times 3 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, so that's like 40. That's like 50 songs that are still there. We gotta get through a few more. We'll start with Virtual Enemies Capital City. Is that... That's another... When does it get to the episode Shadow stuff? Oh, quite a while actually. Okay. Well, we'll get through Sunset Heights and the Fake, I guess. Yeah, and then maybe we like re-listen to the... I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm sorry. I'm getting hashtag optimization brains. Hashtag engagement YouTuber analytics maxing here. Because I mean, like Sunset Heights is like Sunset Heights is like the big Sonic Forces the big Sonic Forces song. So who knows? Like, I guess starting with that would be like a good way to start a stream, but I feel like if I like just check it again at the start of the next stream maybe, then it's still good. I like it. Oh my god. Alright, no, I gotta listen to this then. I love this Shadow Generations remix. I love every iteration of this song actually. Did I not give a like to Aqua Road? I need to do that. That song is like peak. It might go in S tier, honestly. I might put it above Fist Bump. At least. At very least. No, it's gonna go above Egg Dragoon. Egg Dragoon's really good though. It's weird, it's strange. It is good. Anyways. Official track commentary. This was the first stage that the developers worked on, so it was a tough choice deciding which song should lead the modern Sonic stages. Needless to say, this was the one we went with a melancholy melody and a beautiful dusk background. I wanted to express that even in tough circumstances, you have to push forward. And fuck, I like that a lot. It's so good. Ah, this song, this game. Thanks, Moya Otani. It's a good song. I like it. It's going in like I can't put Sunset Heights below Fist Bump, I have to say. Fuck it, actually I have to put Eggate and Luminous Forest down a bit. And Sunset Heights is going right there to wherever they're going. Fist Bump Piano is not the best song that I've heard thus far. Battle of Infinite First Bout. And yeah, something like this. I like Sunset Heights so much. It's got to be like top of the big three modern Sonic songs. I'm like humming remixes now. Oh, I like this song a lot. Oh, this is the best bit by far. God, I love it. It's so good. Right. Final 21 seconds of songs that I can rank. Can I even rank this? Is this not just a sample from... Is there any commentary on this? Nah. Yeah, this one might actually have to go in the same place as Zavok appears then. Because it's just a bit of All Hail Shadow, which is good. But again, I feel weird putting it in the soundtrack to this game. Let's have Bump be above Prototype of Fist, so it doesn't like connect. We need Fist to be on its own. This is my fault. Oh well. I guess there's like a fair few more of these taken away. It's like 3 times 14, 42, and plus only 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 46, and there's more of these. Yeah, so that's like gonna be a fairly balanced amount to deal with, of songs to deal with here. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream there, though. Dude, that was a really good stream. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. Oh my god. Thank you all for watching, everyone who was here. I don't know if anyone will be here. I don't know if anyone will... I don't think anyone's in here right now. Thank you for everyone who has watched. If anyone is here, then thank you as well. And thank you to anybody who will watch the VOD in the future. I appreciate you all. Dude, this is such a good stream. It's gotta be like a definitive good VODs to watch. It's fun as hell stream. Sorry, anyways, I'm yapping. If you don't know when I do my streams, I do streams every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Monday and Wednesday are wildcard days. Yeah, Monday and Wednesday are wildcardy days where I do just whatever I feel like. So like today, was ranking the Sonic Forces soundtrack. Tomorrow, Wednesday, will be also ranking the Sonic Forces soundtrack. I do more things than ranking the Sonic Forces soundtrack, of course, but you won't be able to see him. You wanna see him? You gotta go seek him out for yourself. Look at my awesome streams. or join my Discord, or follow me on, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you'll see them yourself. Or follow my Blue Sky, join the Discord, and get the role that lets me ping you for whatever I feel like. Oh boy. But yeah, also Saturdays are Splatoon Saturdays. Every Saturday I hop on Splatoon, play that for a stream, and if anyone in chat wants to join me. Oh god, I need a drink actually. I haven't taken a sip of this juice all stream. Oh fuck, that's good. Yeah, I'll play with viewers if anybody in chat wants to join, and if anyone doesn't or can't and just wants to hang out, I'll be chatting away. It's a fun time, dude. I love streaming. It's so good. It's so fun. Yeah. I think that's all I have to say, really, though. So, thank you all for watching. You've been a wonderful audience, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye! Woo! Oh my god. Dude, I've gotta prepare for driving that lesson next. I forgot about that. There we go. Now I've got productive stuff to do. Why can't I just stream all the time, actually? Except for when I don't want to stream. Then I'll play video games with my friends, who also shouldn't have any responsibilities. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye-bye. I'm gonna stop talking now. I should really do that, you know. Bye.